So thank you for coming back, everyone. I just restarted my computer and the network should be fine. So Sanko Bros, thank you for your comment and thank you for coming back. And Jason, thank you for your comment and thank you for coming back. Alright, so is everything okay for you? Okay, so this is day 15 live stream on Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, you're very welcome. So maybe I'm gonna start. I want to start with the handpan. And wait for everyone's coming back. I hope that everyone comes back. Okay, thank you for listening and thank you for coming back. There was network trouble, so I needed to stop the streaming, but I restarted actually. And thank you for coming back, everyone. Actually, yes. And I got many comments on Facebook. And Jason, thank you. And Pinbros, thank you. And Angel, thank you. What? Thank you. Uh, Benjiski, thank you. Okay, so that was actually a mantra of light, and what did I chant? Mantra of light and the chanting for Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, which is a Bodhisattva representing compassion, love, and compassion. So you can see a sculpture in Japan. Like we can see Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva's sculpture in every temples. Almost like in many temples they have a sculpture of Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva for compassion. So in Buddhism, it's actually love and compassion is a key for happiness, for well-being, and of course enlightenment. So I want to talk about it someday, love and compassion. And today's topic is actually breathing, and I talked about breathing a little bit, but I also want to talk about the something that Pinbros commented about this. So his comment is, I'm curious, how well is your style being accepted by a traditional Buddhism way of teaching currently? That's a really good question. Because well, what I'm actually doing is I do like in a point of traditional, I chant a traditional Buddhist chanting or mantras, but it's not a normal way because I put some melody for it, so I chant, but at the same time I actually sing those sutras. But singing sutras or singing Buddhist teachings is actually a traditional thing. So you can see everywhere in the world, especially Tibetan Buddhism, and of course in Japan, we sing Buddhist teachings. It's called Goeka. Since about 150 years ago. So in each Buddhism sect, we have singing teachings. And what I'm actually doing is adopting the modern way of expressing music or art into a traditional thing, which actually Buddhism has been doing, because Buddhism in Buddhism history, we actually accepting many things through all the history for Buddhism. I think I've talked about it a little bit in a previous live stream. But yes, so actually, I'm not very popular. I mean, like in Japan, like very few people know about me. Even though my video was actually went viral, but it's still just some part of people know about me. And those people are actually people who like what I'm doing, and they are very wanting something new to deliver Buddhism. So I know some Buddhist monks that who are doing something new, or who are doing some music event, and to approach or to have more attention to people in a modern way, because in Japan it's the situation for Buddhism is actually very serious. So young Buddhist monks are need to struggle, or actually some of them are really struggling at the moment, and I am not the exception actually. So in Japan, for young people, they don't really, very few people are interested in Buddhism or in religion. Like many young people are not really interested in Buddhism or even religion. Because in Japan, like most people believe, oh, you believe some like religion, or like if you believe in something, that'll be like like, okay, I believe this, or I believe God, or I believe like something invisible, or I believe this religion, I believe in this religion, blah blah blah. That kind of like in Japan, for most people, it's kind of it's not really something most people want to say. I believe in this, I believe in that, I believe in God. It's because of the like in Japan about 20 years ago, there was a one big cult were actually had a serious incident, or serious there was serious tragedy for the Japanese cult. Since then, most people believe that if you believe in something, if you belong to some like a religious sect, you'll be someone like kind of brainwashed, or like someone who are really into cult or something like that. Even though most people in Japan like unconsciously do something for Christianity, or of course for Buddhism, or Shinto, because we go to a shrine or temple each, like in the beginning of each year, and like when we do a marriage ceremony, we do it in a Christian way. And which is kind of ridiculous, and people like think doing marriage ceremony in a Christian way is just cool. And if you know, like most people do in a Buddhist way, and most people in Japan believe Buddhism is actually something for a person who died already. Because like when we say Buddhism, because it means like Buddhist temple and cemetery, and go to cemetery and pray for our ancestor, which is also actually one a perspective of Buddhism, or just one of the perspectives in Buddhism in Japan. Buddhism is actually something for not for actually dead people, but for us. We actually living at this moment, living in this world. Buddhism is something for us, for people who are suffering from their lives. And actually, it's not something you believe in, but actually you practice. So you get something from your practice. I mean, get is not actually a right word for it. Because it's something you realize that there it is. And thank you very much for your comment. And someone from Taiwan or China who gave me 3 thumbs up. Maybe you told me how to pronounce your name, but please tell me again. And Pinbros, and thanks for the reply. I think if your style can reach a segment for people that otherwise wouldn't be interested in Buddhism and open them. Okay, yes, yeah, that's what I actually want to do. Thank you very, very much, Pinbros. And Sasha, make Buddhism a trend. Where are you listening from? Thank you very much for your comment. And Pinbros, open them up to find out more. You're doing a good thing for Buddhism already. Oh, thank you so much. That's my pleasure. Angela, thank you. From Taiwan, Angela, thank you for your comment. Thank you very much. Okay, so oh, actually many people came back already, and 5 people are watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. It's glad to know that there are some people watching on YouTube. And if you if you have a contract for YouTube Premium, you can just listen. You can just listen to my live stream on the background, which is great. Which actually I usually do when I listen to YouTube. I play on background. But on Facebook, thank you very much as always, everyone, for watching this live stream on Facebook. And Sasha from Taiwan, thank you so much. There are many people from Taiwan, and Taiwan is actually the first country that shared my video on Facebook. That was the first wave. People in Taiwan shared a lot my post on Facebook, and it went viral. So if you're still not watch my video, one of the most popular one, please check the list. I put the one, and also your donation will be highly appreciated. So please just go to the list. I put the PayPal link, so you can give me any type of currencies and any type of amount of any amount of money. You can choose the amount. And okay, so maybe it's time for the last song for tonight. The final set for tonight. So you are actually listening to the previous recording. I actually uploaded this on YouTube today. So please check it out. And if you're not still subscribing to my channel, please subscribe my YouTube channel. thank you very much for watching. And that was 4 vows and about the sutra about the 3 treasures for Buddhism. Thank you very much for your comment, everyone. And many Buddhists in Taiwan from Sasha. Thank you. And oh, someone from Taiwan too. Nice music and chanting. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much too. From YouTube. Happy to have some comments from YouTube. Nice music, Pan Down. Thank you. And you are very popular on social media in China. Great combination of tradition and modern. Thank you so much, Pan Down. So I hope to see do this live streaming on Bilibili too. So please look forward. I'm working on it. I'm working for doing Bilibili because I know in Bilibili it's very popular. Okay. So this is and Amedeo. Thank you very much for your comment. And what? Thank you. Ooh, whoa, mega stream. Oh, thank you so much. That's my pleasure. Okay, so this is last for tonight, and I hope to see you again. And Bilibili people will love you. Thank you so much. Yes, so this is simultaneous live stream on Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully it'll be on Bilibili too. Okay, so your donation will be highly appreciated, and so I put the PayPal link in the below. So you can choose any amount of money and any type of currencies. そして、小川さん、ひろみ小川さん、ネガティブな気持ちもなんだかすっきりとね。ありがとうございます。Thank you. So I got some comment from Japanese friend. She just she's feeling so good, and it's the negative feeling just it went away. That's what she's saying. And thank you, Sasha. And thank you very much, Pimbros. And thank you for today. So, in Japanese, just let me talk about the donation in Japanese. So, ドネーション寄付を、ぜひですね、ペーパルのリンクをありますので、ぜひそちらの方から、金額ね、自分で設定してお送りいただきますので、ぜひね、ご寄付の方もお待ちしております。皆様のですね、寄付によってですね、この配信を続けることが、できますので、ぜひぜひご協力のほどよろしくお願いいたします。So, I just talked about the donation in Japanese, and thank you for watching and coming back. And sorry for the network trouble, but I'm working for it, and it's actually improving. And so I hope to see you tomorrow too. And have a great day, have a great evening, and have a great night. Have a sweet dream. Thank you.